YouTube, back once again with another dating and relationships video. Okay, so today we're talking about why she lost attraction to you. Why do women easily lose attraction to men like this? Okay, so, right. Let me just put it this way. So, you're a man. You like dating women, right? So let's say I picked out 10 women for you to choose from, right? 10 women for you to choose from. So you got 10 women, yeah? 4 of them, you're not interested in. They're not that attractive to you. Okay, so you got 6 women left, yeah? Right? Okay. 2 of them, you think, yeah, they're good for sex only. They're probably the girls at the end of the nightclub. You know, you got alcohol in your system. You know, you want a girl to bring back home. It's the end of the night or whatever. And then, you know, most people have dispersed, and she's the girl where, okay, people that you know is not looking, let me take her home in my cab or in my car or whatever to bring back, to have that one night stand. So 2 of them, okay, you'll sex them, but you won't date them and, you know, spend time with them, right? So that's those 2. So let's just say you've had your one night stand with them. They're gone. You got 4 females left, right? Okay. So these females you will date and have sex with, yeah? Let's say you start dating the 4 of them, you know, you got like a rotation thing going on. Now, let's say one of them is just annoying. You just, like, you find her physically attractive, but, you know, she's just annoying. You know, it's not worth dating her because of whatever reason, yeah? Make up your own reason why she's annoying, yeah? Now you got 3 females left, right? So you're not really down for a relationship at the moment. So you got them. It's like a rotation thing going on. You're attracted to them. They're pretty. They're sexy. You go out to eat with them, whatnot. You know, you spend time with them. They're in your rotation. You have sex with them. It's all good, yeah? Let's just say a little time goes by, you know, let's just say one of them moves out of the country. One of them, she goes back with her ex or whatever. Let's just say, for example, she's trying to get a relationship from you and, you don't want to settle down yet. So you're left with this one girl. Now, let's just say a little more time goes by and you now are open to this relationship thing. You go into a relationship with her. You know, she's hot, she's sexy, you know, you like spending time with her, etc., yeah? Boom. Now, what 3 things can make you then go off your girlfriend? Well, there's, you could include other things, but what main 3 things could make you go off your girlfriend? Maybe you get bored. Maybe you just, you want to go back into this life of, you know, dating other women. You might get bored down the line, yeah? People get bored. So that's the reality of life. Or for some reason, you leave her. Maybe she cheats or maybe she does something else that is, you know, unforgivable, yeah? Or maybe over time, her looks change, and although this is your girlfriend that you care about, your standards are so high, you have to upgrade, yeah? So those 3 things can happen. But generally speaking, she's the girl, you know, you was dating a rotation of girls, you settle down with this one, this is your girl, yeah? Right. For men, yeah, as I say all the time, we are all about the physical. So we've already looked at the girl and decided about her. Now, remember when I gave you that example of 10 females, 4 of them you already decided by their look that you're not interested in them. Another 2 of them, you already decided they're good enough for that, for just sex once, just for that one night stand. You already decided by just looking at them. You've already decided. Are you following me? Now then there's another 4 girls that you think, you know what, they're good enough to date. You're not ready for a relationship yet, but they're good enough to date. Okay, one of them you found out, okay, you're not compatible. One of them, but the other 3 of them are cool. It's all good. Yeah? Now the point I'm trying to make, stay with me. Stay with me. Yeah? The point I'm trying to make is that for men, by the looks, we have already decided, I want you. And it's based on how you look. Now, unless you get the shock of your life when she takes off her makeup in the morning, yeah, putting that aside, yeah, right? Or the shock of your life if, let's say, for example, she's got some padding in her bra and whatever to make her ass look big or whatever. Apart from that, you've decided, look, I want you. Whether you're a relationship guy and you want to try and work on a thing, or whether you just want sex only, you've decided, I want you. Now, yeah, a girl can be, rubbish at sex. But we're men, we dominate. We will make it good. Yeah? Right? And dominant men, we will tell a female what we want her to do. Whether she does it or not is a whole different story and a whole different video. But we've already decided now, females, they're not just all about the physical. Yes, they want their man to look handsome. Yes, they want a man with the body type they desire. Yes. And that will probably initiate, maybe the choosing signals or her, being open to you approaching her. Yes. But women have multiple drivers, right? Again, some might be money, some might be this, some might be that. But a lot of what she desires, she doesn't find out straight away. Something she finds out a day later, a month later, maybe a year later, right? And then, so whatever package she saw doesn't always turn out to be the thing. Right? When you pulled up with that Mercedes G-Wagon outside the Plush nightclub and called her over, she had a perception of you. When she starts dating you and maybe even becomes your girlfriend, and then down the line figures out that you put all your money into like a long deal to pay for that G-Wagon, and you're behind on the payments, and debt collectors are chasing you for other debts, and you don't have no real money, then the package that she thought she was getting changes. And I'm just using that as an example. It could be loads of other things. It could be your social circle. Maybe the night she met you, you were celebrating in a nightclub and had loads of people around you, and it was your birthday. But maybe the people around you was just friends of friends. Maybe she's attracted to guys with high social status. But as the weeks and months go on, she realizes no. And a lot of these things are subconscious. So not all women are saying, okay, I thought he was this popular, but now he's only this popular. I don't want that. No, a lot of it is subconscious. Yeah. A lot of women are driven by a guy with high social status. And in the club, you was popping champagne. It just happened to be a birthday, and the few little friends you have or associates were there, and then there was lots of friends of friends, it might be in an area that you grew up in, and it just appeared that you was the man. And that was one of the things that attracted you to her. Do you get that? So women go off because they realize and find out certain things a lot subconsciously. Whether it's just a girl you're dating or even a girlfriend. Yeah? And speaking of social status as well, you know, a lot of men get sloppy in a relationship, too comfortable. So it wasn't a trick. It might not have been a trick that you had a high social status or misconception, should I say. Let's say you did have high social status. But that changes down the line because you get lazy and you stop going out, you stop seeing your friends. And now you're just this guy in the house all the time. That is not what she signed up for. Yeah, certain things are out of your control, like, you know, Tyrone comes around or the guy with more money or whatever. Yes, there's that. But I'm not talking about that in this video because that is a thing. Some women, not all, some women, when the hotter guy comes around or the guy that has the best package, yeah, whatever thing she's interested in, whether money's the main driver or where social status is the main driver or your body or whatever it is. Yeah. Some women, yeah. But women have so much different things. You are just about the face and the body. You can already see the face and the body. So you have already decided. Yeah? That's why women change their mind a lot more than men. Yes, a lot of men are, you know, driven, testosterone, you know, the way we are made, we want to just, a lot of men just want to conquer every female. There's that. But when you're dating a female or in a relationship with a female and you think, yeah, she's sexy and she's pretty and sexy, the prettiness and the sexiness doesn't change. It can change over time. That 20-year-old's face ain't going to look the same when she's 40. Of course not. But it takes a long time for that to change. A girl with a nice body, yeah, she can put on weight. It's not going to be in 1 week, 2 weeks, but women will find stuff out about you. Oh, I thought he owned his own business. So I thought he must have been having at least this amount of money coming in. But yeah, he does own his own business, but he's still broke. Do you get that? So what women want, yeah? A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Some of these things she might assume you have because of the way it looks, maybe the money, maybe the social status, but it was a misconception. And there's other things that she desires that she just cannot find out straight away. She might be a woman looking to settle down with someone. Are you into relationships? She's not going to walk up to you straight away and say, are you into a relationship? You look relationship worthy? No. So women, attraction and just their whole general conception of you can change quickly. You don't really care about how much money she makes. Yeah, there's some men that will sponge off women for money or whatever. But a man's not going to look for the richest woman. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, you know, millionaires or celebrities or whatever, they're going to probably date people in their kind of bracket. It's just a natural thing. But, you know, you're not looking at women for her career aspirations or money or whatever. But trust me, what females want from you is a lot more complicated. So that's why her attraction to you changes. Because you might be the most handsome guy in town. You might have the most fittest body in town. But that's just not it. Women are not like us. It's not just about the face and the body. There's other elements. And not all women are the same. So some women might have looks higher up there than other females. And obviously there's going to be a minimal threshold. Some guys that she sees as ugly are just not going to get through the door. They're not going to get to the conversation part for her to find out any more about them. Do you get me? So to summarize, that is why women change their mind just like that. Because they have so much different things they want in a guy. Whether it's just dating a guy or whether it's, you know, a potential or actual relationship. There's so many different elements they want. yeah? And they cannot tell straight away if you match all that, yeah? You can tell straight away if she's pretty enough for you or sexy enough for you, yeah? Do you get that? So, how do you fix this? Just be yourself. Don't front. The women you get, you know, they might find out stuff about you and move on. But if you just focus on yourself, yeah, and become the best version of yourself, the right women will come. Whether you just want to date or you're relationship minded, you're open to a relationship, whichever way, you focus on yourself or becoming the best version of yourself. Yeah. Continue to watch my videos for some quality free advice. Click the thumbs up if you like the content of this video. And if you haven't done so already, what are you doing? Subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that YouTube lets you know when I upload another dating and relationships video.